My name is Dr.Fazal Rahman. Now I am doing my general practice at road number 5 Banjara Hills behind TV9. I do a lot of charity work now because I am retired now and keeping myself busy, and also with NIR. I am quite happy to do services of NIR, helping NIR to upcome with the help of and supporting Dr. S.Suri garu. NIR is the full form of National Institute of Amateur Radio. This is a voluntary organization, and it has been existing from the last 1985, sir. And I am a life member of this organization from 1989. What Dr. S.Suri sir is doing is a lot of achievement for us. Is a big boost for us in our life. So he has been helping in the disasters, in the tsunami, and also earthquake in Vizag, in all these places. And he is doing wonderful service to the people. And he creates so much of interest and enthusiasm for the amateur radio operators. A lot of research is going on here for the amateur radio services and also satellite services. Because we are catering to the needs of the people all over India, and not only all over India but all over the world. We are helping the people in establishing the amateur radio stations. I am using this my own personal site from year 1995, ham radio, yes. Because when I was a child, I used to sit in the Warangal police headquarters and listen to the radios when I was 7 years old. So I had developed this hobby and the radio communication from the age of 7 years. I like so much talking to the people all over the world and listening to the radios. I have been working in Australia for 10 years and in the remote and rural areas. That was a wonderful experience for me. Also as an ham, I used to communicate with different hospitals and emergency evacuations with the help of amateur radio, and I used to contact the patients over the radio stations. We used to run the hospitals on amateur radio, We take the attendance of the staff and talk to the different doctors there, because that was the only communication in rural remote areas of Australia and Pacific Islands and Pacific Ocean. Really feel very pleasure, enthusiasm to give you some treatment on the radio, communicating with the patients in the remote and rural areas. Because there are a lot of radio stations, especially in the Pacific area, there no telephone communication is existing there. So we have to talk to them on the radio and give our opinion at ham radio, yes. Myself and my sons, too, are using the ham radio. Yeah, I do communicate, talk to him sometimes, and we feel very happy when you talking on the ham radio, sir. And I have an Australian license also, VK8 Fox Romeo, and Indian license is VU3GEH. No, there is no difference in license. The same requirements, same policies, and we have to follow the rules and regulations of the ham radio. And I have the license for Solomon Islands also. That there also I used to use the ham radio there. So yeah, Sir Suri sir is a great man. He has done so much of service with ham radio. He is the person who established the institution. See, he used to take classes in 1989. I remember him, and I used to attend his classes. And he was so strict, in maintaining discipline of the NIR, and we used to really work with him. And in fact, we went with him to so many places, Andaman Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep Islands, a lot of places visited, established the communication centers there, yeah. And now, see, he's putting everything on his son, Ramon sir, and he's a very strong person. He's doing more than father, he wants to impress everybody that, yeah. So now I think NIR will definitely have a very bright future in the future, because we are also involved in satellites now, yeah, communication, yes. Channel interest, radio is so nice, Finishing my clinic work, I go and sit on my radio, communicate with the people. I still operate and another, I have that ICOM 706 MK2 radio set in my house, and I establish a radio station in my house, and I do talk to them, regularly. Yeah. Anything, sir, Dr. Rahman or ham operator also is good. Rahman operator is also very good. Nothing, no problem. help చేసుకోవచ్చు సార్. ఇది మీరు యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ మాట్లాడవచ్చు, ఎంత దూరమైన 10,000 to 15,000 కిలోమీటర్లు మీరు మాట్లాడుకోవచ్చు. హ్యామ్ రేడియో అడ్వైస్ ఇవ్వచ్చు, ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇవ్వచ్చు. ప్లస్ ఇన్ జనరల్ వీ కెన్ టాక్ about the situation there, weather conditions, and also what is happening with your personality and all these things. Yes, I think, sir, I don't have any words for Suri sir. I am always dedicating my time with, whenever he calls me, I just jumps and come to see him. Whenever he's sick, I go and see him. అంటే అంత నాకు ప్రేమ సార్ సూరి సార్ అంటే రియలీ. ఇప్పుడు ఇంటికి రమ్మంటే నేను వెంటనే వెళ్తాను, చూస్తాను, చెకప్ చేస్తాను. ఎనీథింగ్ సీరియస్, ఐ విల్ షిఫ్ట్ హిమ్ టు ది హాస్పిటల్, అండ్ ఆల్సో ఐ విల్ టేక్ హిస్ పర్సనల్ కేర్. Unimaginable, sir. That happiness, that pleasure you get by talking to the people, curing their treatment, giving the treatment to them on them, and advising them. That's a big achievement for me, sir. Yes. Rajiv Gandhi sir, he had a great attachment for Suri sir. Always used to follow Suri wherever Rajiv sir goes. Suri sir used to go there and help him in his all campaign, elections, and his personal things. So it was a big achievement for us, sir. We had a big name, NIR. So Rajiv sir used to stop in front of the NIR and take the garland from us. Communication with the people, sir. Talking to different people, different directions, and long distance calls without spending any money, And you really pleasure when you're talking to some foreigner overseas, yeah. Or India, remote corner of India, you can talk to the people and find out their whereabouts. Lost people, sometimes, yeah, by using ham radio. Yes, I think, sir, we have to establish remote centers of amateur radio, ham radio. Ham radio can still play a big role in the health industry of India. I am telling you, sir, rural people, there are some small villages where there is no doctor, no telephone, no internet, nothing. Ham radio can help us. So any midnight they call us and we answer them. That's the thing, that's the beauty of the ham radio, sir. We have already informed them that we can conduct many things on ham radio, teleconferences, ham conferences, and treatment part, consultations, and staff management also can be do on ham radio. Take the attendance of the staff. Now, example, you go to some private centers, the staff is not there, everybody disappears, just sending and waiting off. Ham radio can catch them, whether they are there or not. So, this already I told this Government of India health industry that we can do these things, take their attendance, monitor them, where are they, what they are doing, how many patients you have seen. This is free, sir. Free service. Sir, that is very, very important, golden hour. In a ham radio, you can solve such problem. You immediately communicate to the base hospital or immediately communicate to the police department and tell them this is the emergency, and you have to send a rapid ambulance with all the medical equipment, so that you can save the life of a patient. Because one night I was traveling to Medak in the midnight at 2 o'clock. I saw 6 people lying on the road. It was the year 1992. So they were met with an accident, and Larry just put them off the road, and they were just screaming for pain. I went back to the police station to inform, Boinpalli police station, to inform them that please shift these patients. Nobody came. And the next day when I was going back to Medak, I saw all the 6 dead bodies there. So that is very miserable, sir, See, if I would have radio set with me, I could have informed some senior people, and communicate with them and shift the patients. Yeah. Mr. Abdul Kalam, President of India, was very much impressed with the NIR, the way we are communicating, we are helping the people, and especially the disasters and tsunami and earthquakes. So he was very keen to know about all these things. He really appreciated us,